Well, the state of Michigan has rejected a grant request that would help Kent County buy land surrounding the Cannonsburg ski hill.
News 8's Demetrius Sanders spoke with county officials about what the grant denial means. He's live in studio now with more. Demetrius.
Well, since at least 2022, Kent County has eyed the purchase of the Cannonsburg recreation and ski area. Now, while their latest funding request that would make a purchase possible wasn't approved, county officials say they'll continue to explore all options. In spring of 2022, Kent County applied for a $5 million grant through the Michigan Department of Natural Resources Trust Fund to facilitate the purchase of the Cannonsburg Recreation and Ski Area in Cannon Township. Months later, that request was denied.
First time we did apply for the entire property, so all 262 acres. That grant application really didn't fit with the, we call the motif of the grant programs.
So in 2023, the county applied again for a $2.3 million grant, this time to purchase around 133 acres of the land.
The ski resort itself would have stayed with the Cannonsburg ownership, but the county would have taken ownership of the natural area surrounding the ski resort.
The most recent grant request was also rejected. Swayze says there's no indication that Cannonsburg would entirely turn into a development if the county doesn't step in, but he adds that the county has an interest in preserving the green space at the property.
There's no other ski area that I would say is within driving distance, but it's beyond the ski area as well. You know, the natural areas does have a well-integrated system of natural surface trails that connects to the natural surface trails in the Cannonsburg State Game area as well.
Kent County Board of Commissioners Chair Stan Steck says that the grant denial is disappointing, but open conversations about a potential partnership with Cannonsburg will continue.
It's probably going to be a balancing of the respective interests to find something that that meets the needs of the owner, meets the needs of the public, meets the needs of the county, and we're not predisposed to determine what should that look like yet.
And whether the county is the main partner or not, Steck says he's reasonably confident that something will get done.
Look, Cannonsburg has been part of this community for more than 50 years, I believe. I think that this community supports it, wants to see it here. I think the owners want to see it here. And in that environment, I expect we'll find a solution.
Now, Swayze says the county does not plan on reapplying for the grant this year, and a representative with Cannonsburg Recreation and Ski Area also says they have not received an offer from the county to buy their property. Brian.